Na, sziasztok srácok, itt vagyunk, folytatjuk a Hogwarts Legacy-t. Ugye legutóbb ott hagytuk abba, hogy elvégeztük az ilyen assignmenteket, meg mindent. Ugye megtanultuk a láthatatlanságot, vagy legalábbis félláthatatlanságot. És ugye most akkor jövünk a profhoz. Nézzük, hogy mit tanít nekünk most ő. Oké, beszéljünk vele. Itt van megint az igazgató.
Cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood
Igen.
makes no sense.
Vagy?
It is rather unorthodox to
Nem,
say
ő
the
ez csak egy
least.
másik professzor.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's Fig. A visitor.
Jó, hogy
I'll see what I
észrevetted.
can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Mutassuk meg neki.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough.
Ja, nem mondjuk meg
In
neki.
fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Na nézzük meg akkor először a könyvet. Hoppá, hoppá, ki vannak tépve lapok.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
De vajon ki?
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful.
Na jó, gondolom,
It may
akkor
take
addig
some
tanulunk
time.
valami mást.
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw two more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and three other professors using ancient magic to restore a
Ó,
hamlet
igen,
from a
igen,
drought.
igen.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a fifth year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories?
Na hát akkor
Perhaps this
tessék
book
addig
will explain. Now I have to
áttanulmányozni.
take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Oké.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
Jó,
You've done
akkor most...
exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Na jó. Oké. Akkor nézzük csak, miket kaptunk. Challenges Field Guide. Nem. Nem. Quest. Aha. Ja, ezt nem kell hosszan, jó. Oké. És akkor nézzük meg, hogy milyen új küldetések nyíltak. Legendary kép. Hát nézzük meg, hogy ez viszont a gearbe lesz. Hát nem tudom, hogy ez volt-e az, de szerintem igen. Mert máshol ilyen ugye teljes outfit van, ez az aláöltözet. Itt ugye csak sálak. Offense. Jó. Oké. Egyenlőre maradjunk így.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Jó, akkor kaptunk most egy jó pár feladatot, ahogy látom. Not essential all requesting. Akkor menjünk a World Mapra. Ó! Oké. Demisgustation. Jó. Dungeon, bandit camps and many other locations. Jó. Na nézzük akkor, hogy milyen küldetéseink vannak. Ugye ez még várat magára. Ha tudunk menni ugye varázsolni. Viszont van ilyen, assignment. Nézzük meg ezt. Hogy ő hol lesz. Aha.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oké, akkor ezt még egyelőre nem tudjuk, mert ugye ezt majd kint kell. Viszont akkor... Egyelőre csak mást fogunk csinálni, megyünk párbajozni. Ja. És a párbajozás ugye az kérlek szépen ott lesz. Az a kérdés, hogy... Ravenclaw, Slytherin Common Room, az se jó nekünk. Pedig voltunk már ugye itt. Aha, így. Jó, és Travár. Oké. Nagy nehezen megtaláltuk. Jó, akkor beszélünk Lukasszal. Menjünk final roundozni.
Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all.
Mindjárt
Ready for a
kiderül.
shot at glory?
I
Menjünk.
certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Maradunk Sebastiannál.
Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Csak tartsunk össze már itt
We can
házon
make this a
belül.
real victory.
That's the spirit.
Ja, hogy ennyien jönnek. Hoppá, hoppá. És mi? Jó. 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 Oké, heal.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Let's try again.
Próbáljuk meg még
I'm
egyszer.
ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Oké. Jó. De... egyszerű. Jó, oké, oké. Jó. Oké, ez nem volt így jó ötlet. Jó. 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 Erünk. Jó. Egy megvan. És elméletileg oké, meg is vanna.
I could never duel like that.
Kicsit nehezen, de összejött.
Victory! You won the tournament!
Igaz, hogy másodjára.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
Na, mit kapunk?
And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Köszi.
Thank you. It's been
Köszi,
an honor.
köszi.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Jó, akkor... Professzor Hackett assignmentje megvan. Mit tudunk még itt csinálni? És ez a kérdés. Quest. Spell... Oké, akkor még a spell combatot gyorsan itt megcsináljuk. Megnézzük, hogy mit tud tanítani.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the...
Excellent idea.
Oké.
That would be brilliant.
Wonderful. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Na nézzük csak. Oké.
Nicely done.
Nem tudom, hogy igazából ennek milyen... Várjatok, viszont hogyha... Nem? Oké. Oké, jó, jó, jó.
Excellent form.
Tehát, hogy ez bármit számít, az, hogy milyen kombóban nyomom, nem számít. Oké. Jó. Ájjaj, ez nem jó.
Time perhaps.
Ez már egy picikét azért hosszabb.
You'll get it.
Jó. Oké. Hát igen, lehet, tehát össze-vissza gondolom, itt ki kell kombozni, és akkor jók leszünk.
Impressive wandwork. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've
Igen,
been
igen,
a great
sokat
help.
Oh,
segítettél.
stop. Don't make me blush.
Mondtad, hogy miket
Seriously,
csináljak.
well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Oké. Na. Ez itt akkor megvan. Akkor milyen feladataink vannak még? Nézzük meg. Ezt ugye még egyelőre nem tudom. Successful avoid enemy attacks by dodge. Aha. Akkor igazából, ha most azt mondom, hogy a world mapra jöjjön ki. Aha. Akkor nézzünk el erre. Csak Gyorsan megnézzük, hogy mi is pontosan, tehát successful avoid enemy. Oké, tehát akkor még 8-at kell igazából dodge-olnunk. Jó. Akkor dodge-olunk még 8-at, vagy legalábbis megpróbálunk. És remélem, hogy lassan most már lesz seprünk, meg vagy montunk, amivel tudunk gyorsabban közlekedni.
What are you up to now?
Mert azért hosszú távon így futni, az nem biztos, hogy mindig jó lesz. De előbb-utóbb meg lesz. Ameddig nem, addig megfutunk. Futunk a fejünk után. Itt bármi van. Hát... igen, itt valószínűleg Hagriddal nem fogunk találkozni. Jó. Kiloptunk mindent, én azt gondolom. És azt mondja, hogy
This could prove dangerous.
Oké.
Ravenia.
Igazából, ha most
Rebellion.
van egy olyan érzésem, hogy szerintem nekünk majd ott azt kell, de még szerintem, jaj, nem ezt akartam. Még nincs meg minden varázslatunk, mert szerintem nekünk itt nem is tudom, hogy melyik kell. Szerintem ez a Wingardium Leviosa. Szerintem ez fog nekünk kelleni. De hát amíg nincs meg, addig nem tudunk idejönni, majd később. Ó, mondjuk, ha mondtad volna, hogy tudsz úszni. Aha, és ott van valamelyik... Nem is tudom, hogy ez professzor, vagy nem professzor, ez nem, ez diák. Jó.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley.
Okay.
Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Hát...
Diving into the
Jó,
lake sounds like an
próbáljuk meg.
adventure. Tell me more.
De majd csak később.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family
Akkor majd
astrolabe
megtaláljuk.
vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device.
Oké.
Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now.
Ó, hát megoldjuk.
Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a
Ha
bit
más
of my
nem, akkor tényleg csak
grandparents' back.
kiszedjük. Vagy kihozzuk. Oké.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found
na így már
would be all
érdekesebb.
yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Jó.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
Sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Jó, később.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Jó, beszéljünk veled is.
Is
Vegyünk
everything
fel itt pár
all right?
küldetést.
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Akkor vissza kell szerezni a painting.
I'm sorry this happened to
A
you.
festményeket.
I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Oké.
It was nice meeting you.
Revelio.
Wish it had been under better circumstances.
Igen.
Wonder who lives here.
Levellok, jó, ide még akkor nem tudunk bejönni. Nézzük, mi van nálad.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my
Jó,
What do you have
nézzük.
for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Aha. Jó. Ezek egyenlőre nem kellenek.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Jó. You can... Aha. Akkor elméletileg megteltünk. Jaj. Húha, ez mi volt? Ó, látom, ott lesznek most már a cuccok. Majd jó, adjunk el valamit. Felesleges dolgainkat. Jó.
What do you have?
És akkor nézzük,
What
hogy
can I help you with today?
azt mondom, hogy nem vásárol, hanem eladni szeretnék. És igaziból ezt
I'll have
eladhatjuk.
no trouble selling this.
Ezt is eladhatjuk. Azt is eladhatjuk. Kesztyűt még ne adjuk el. Oké. A sapi maradjon még egyenlő. Ez a kesztyű is mehet. Sál is mehet. Ez 14-es, ez 8-as. A sál is mehet. Ez 14, ez pedig 17. Jó. Szerintem
Hope to see
ennyi
you again sometime.
egyenlőre elég lesz. És akkor elméletileg van új kesztyünk. Aha. Jó.
Revelio.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
Na, hogy vagy,
well,
Nati?
thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks.
Ó, te
I've been
láttál
worried
mindent.
about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook
Neki
me
nem
for
mondjuk el még
student.
egyenlőre az igazat, hogy mi a
A
helyzet.
bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For
Igen.
now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us.
De
To
miért?
all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you.
Rád miért
Everyone has
veszélyesek?
been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What
Okay.
sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Hát ez azért kicsit
Rookwood
veszélyes
and
lehet.
Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped.
Hát de nem hiszem, hogy
Rumor has it
ezt
that Theophilus
diákoknak
Harlow
kellene
runs Rookwood's day-to-day
vagy megállítani.
operations. Taking him
De
down would cripple
ugye
Rookwood's
láttuk már
entire
Karonvarjút.
enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning.
Ó, és gondolom ezt kéne nekünk
We
megállítani.
could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more.
Jó.
In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need
Köszi
me.
szépen.
Thank you, Natty.
Jó,
Be
akkor
on your guard.
igazából rád várunk még.
What's going on here?
Na nézzük, segítsünk a bajba jutott idegennek.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
Ó,
Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
ó,
Let's get this over. This is a way to get yourself killed. You know that?
ez... Aj, nem mondtam, hogy ez gyors volt, de nem.
watch the light go out of your
Oha. Ő már egy kicsikét, szerintem ő boss. Oho, tudom.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Jó. Na várjál csak. Jó.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Jó, azt beszéljünk.
Are you all right?
Úgy, de kifáradtunk.
I
Itt a nagy
thanks in
harcban.
no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous.
Jó, de ki vagy?
Best get moving on my research before they return.
Az is jó.
You're a
Miután-
researcher.
Miután
Nora
kutat.
Treadwell at your service, historian
Oh,
and archaeologist
történészt.
specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur.
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Nagyon érdekes, nagyon érdekes.
I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Nehogy mi is megcsináljuk.
I'll let you in on a little secret.
Ezeket a
No one has
próbákat.
yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted.
Akkor segítsünk.
You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Na, próbáljuk
I
meg.
brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Jó, akkor ezeket.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Jó, és akkor...
Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Na nézzük.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
Aha.
What should we do now?
Merlin's... This
The flames make the pyre sink.
I'm curious about these
Jó.
Incendiary.
Challenge unlocked.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Akkor... Ez volt a challenge.
We can call that a success.
We can indeed.
Igen, ez
However,
valóban
I
sikeres
now have
volt.
even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely.
Gondolom
Well,
mindegyik
I
más.
think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more.
Jó.
I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Jó.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to this.
Akkor nézzük meg, hogy állunk a challenge-el. Az a baj, hogy egyenlőre csak 4. Ja, jó, semmi. Pillanat, ez még...
Notes and books.
Akkor most... És akkor menjünk ide. Nem ez lesz az, amit én szerettem volna. Ez. Az a lényeg, hogy 4 dodge-unk van meg eddig. Még kell szerintem itt egy jó pár.
Rebellion.
If you're here for my wares.
Na nézzük, mik van. Hogy ezek valamire hasznosak, vagy ez csak a kinézetre mennek igazából. Na, mondjuk ezek nem is olyan rosszak. Próbáljuk meg így. Ugye ezek plusz dolgot nem adnak hozzá.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Elméletileg itt van 2 jó madár. Ja, De várjál csak, lehet, hogy az is jó lesz nekünk. Jajjaj. Nem tudom, hogy... Jó.
There's a victory that came none too soon. Revelio.
Ezt gyorsan csekkoljuk már le, hogy ez számított bele, vagy nem számított bele. Oké, ez megvan. Viszont akkor lehet, hogy ezt meg kéne most nekünk találni. De csinálni, bocsánat, csinálni. Oda kellene, hogy menjünk. És még pedig, ha minden igaz, akkor ide. Nem? Így. És akkor legalább lesz még egy varázslatunk, aztán mehetünk a...
Travel broadens the mind.
De nagyon nyomjátok. Kevésbé gyakorlatilasabb, ahogy látom. És ennyi volt, meg is tanultuk.
I hope you were able to take care of
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you
Na,
might
ezért kell
encounter.
ezt nekünk megtanulni, hogy legalább le tudjuk.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Oké.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Jó. És ugye, hogy tudom, assign, és legyen az incendio helyen.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life.
Ha? Azt nem tudom, hogy ezeket lehet-e fejleszteni, hogy esetleg gyorsabban töltődjön be, ne töltődjön be gyorsabban, erősebb legyen. Oké. Menjünk akkor most vissza a Goblin Camphez. És ugye azt tudjuk, hogy ide tudunk már utazni. Mert ezt felfedeztük. Még valószínűleg anélkül is... Jó. Sőt, igazából amúgy az is lehetne, hogy elmegyünk oda Hogsmeade-be, aminek most nem jut eszembe a magyar megfelelője. De elmegyünk és megpróbálunk seprűt venni. De először megszerezzük a barátunknak a cuccait, amit elvettek tőle. Azt gondolom ugyanúgy ott két pók, most pókokkal ne foglalkozzunk. Jó. Mert ezért tényleg jobb lenne, hogyha tudnánk már repülni, meg hát izgalmasabb is.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Aha. Még nem tudom, mennyire jó ötlet, hogy egyedül egy diák megy el, de mindenre is készen állunk, szerencsére. Ah, valószínűleg ott lesz.
An encampment. This must be it. Revelio.
Jó, hát...
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
There you are. Always such arrogance. Why let humans a warrior now? Let me go at once. You are but
Jó, ezzel nem tudunk még egyelőre védekezni.
I will make you pay.
Ajaj.
Not quick enough.
Oh ho 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 ho.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Oké, jó, jó.
Prepare to surrender now. I won't rest till let's get this over with. When is they can give up?
Oké, nagyon jó.
That was quite something.
Na ez már azért izgalmasabb volt. Meg kell, hogy mondjam, ez határozottan izgalmasabb volt, mint iskolai körülmények között csinálni bármit is. Jó. És nem is nagyon vesztettünk HP-t.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Várjál csak, nézzük csak. A gombákat, azokat szerintem fel tudjuk venni. És ide le tudjuk tenni ugyanúgy ezt a Mellow Sweet-et. Jó.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to arm.
És az a bajom, hogy szerintem... Igen, ezek csak felemelődnek, tehát nem tudom oda vinni. De viszont... Nézzük csak. Ho 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 ho. Van még valami más? Van még valami másról, mert ugye fent is... Ó, ott is van valami. Egy nagy láda, meg egy kis láda. Igaziból. Ha ezt nem tudom elhúzni. De nem is baj. Itt. Gyertek! Szerintem ennyi. Nem ennyi. Bármi van még? Még mintha nem láttam volna, de... Azért nem láttam, mert kint vannak. Vagyis kint van, nem vannak. És... hol vannak az utolsó golyók? Tehát ezt honnan kéne elvigyem? Nem föntről.
Rebellion.
Nem, innen.
Incendio. Levioso.
Jó. Nem, gyertek utánam. Jó. Még egy kicsit. És így. Ja. Na, azért mondtam.
It's so tricky after all.
Jó, megvan egy 2 challenge is. De mondjuk ezzel szerintem így magában nem tudok semmit kezdeni. Jó, akkor vissza kell menni. Oda. Aztán megpróbálunk lemenni a víz alá.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Közben nézzük meg gyorsan gíreket, ugye vettünk fel cuccokat, hogy mi az, amit esetleg tudunk használni. Ez mind a 2 18. Csak ennek van egy trétje, de nekem sapi nem kellene, én azt gondolom. Viszont ez jó. Outfit. Ez nem. Maradunk így.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid...
I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
Nem volt egyszerű, de...
Determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Én leszek a következő festmény.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Nagyon szívesen. Na, akkor annyit akarok gyorsan megnézni, hogy mielőtt bárhova mennénk. Elmegyünk a Hogsmeade-be, és... Nem itt láttunk. Nem tudom, hogy seprűt csak úgy tudok-e venni magamtól. Vagy az tovább kell esetleg menni a küldetésekben. De mindjárt megnézzük. Logged. Jó, akkor én amondó vagyok, hogy menjünk most tovább a fő irányon. És akkor hát, hogyha előbb-utóbb megkapunk valamit. Az level lokkos még. Akkor kezdjük ezt.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these.
De furcsa neve van, Professor Garlick.
A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello.
Igen, mi még nem találkoztunk.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
Ugye vele már találkoztunk.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Mandragora.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we?
Át kell ültetni?
First, let's protect our ears.
Fúj, jól láttam, fokhagymát dugtak a fülükbe?
Everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Hát?
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new core and cut down the soil!
Jó. Mondjuk ez furcsa volt, hogy megvárta, míg elkezd üvöltözni, utána mondta a további instrukciókat.
Putting the mandrake right at ease.
Na nem baj. Hát egy kis varázslás mindent megold.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Ennyi volt egy óra?
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting table.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you.
Eléggé fiatal egyébként ez a tanítónéni. Olyan, mint hogyha egy éve még diák lett volna.
Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Jó.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Ja, sejtem a dolgot.
Properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Jó.
Well done. Once it can be
Gondolom, most megtanuljuk itt az alapokat, és hogy ha megnyílik majd a szükségszobája, akkor ott tudjuk ezeket csinálni.
Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside.
És akkor ott tudok majd előtetni dolgokat, stb. Szerintem.
Fortunately, I have a dummy.
Ez még csak a tutorial rész.
Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Vigyázzunk, vigyázzunk. Jó, akkor...
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping. Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright
összeszedünk útközben mindent is.
Here we are. Home of the... Go on. Grab a few... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Hát biztos, hogy tudnak majd segíteni.
Prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
De most is órán vagyunk.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Igazából. Szerintem mehetünk vissza. Most már itt is. Pedig miért kellett fölül vagy körbe menni? Na mindegy. Akkor beszéljünk a professzorral.
Reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here.
Akkor van még 6 perc, jó? Okay.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
Nem, minden rendben volt.
As you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad.
Ja, megnézzük, hogy mit tudnak még segíteni majd.
Subject.
Mert néha jól jött, bár szerintem nem fogjuk túl sokat használni. De megnézzük azért, hogy még mik vannak. Na jó, akkor ugye megvan ez is. Erre várunk, majd begyűjtjük. Kérdés, hogy hogyan tovább? Olyan volt. Akkor megyünk Potion Class-ra, viszont amit kiveszünk a térképről, az... Hát jó. Nem? Oké. Így. Hogy nézem, úgyis itt van közel a Potion Class. Vagy legalábbis nincsen túl messze. Csak nem arra. Hanem erre.
There be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school.
Professor Black would never allow
Ez ki tanítja? Itt van Sebastian, azt már látom.
Potions is one of the most challenging
vele már találkoztunk.
subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion.
Aha, megtanuljuk, hogy tudunk craftolni HP-t. Vagy főzni igazából.
Might come in handy.
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
Hát megpróbáljuk.
You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Nézzük, milyen a főzőcskézés.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Okay. Mennyi 6 cseppet adtunk hozzá? Szépen összekeverjük. Most ellentétes irányba. És ennyi le is van főzve? Bárcsak a való életben is így menne a főzés.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew.
Nem is volt egy túl
done.
nehéz.
And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Jó,
Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Jó.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Igen.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you.
Mint hogy igazgató nő is.
To Professor Weasley.
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Nem tudom. Jó van.
I'll get you the Fwooper
Nem tudom, az
feather,
elején
as
még
long as
rendesek
you're
leszünk,
certain
utána
Sharp
nem.
won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that
Vagy
valuable.
utána már majd kevésbé.
Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Hát, azért nehogy már én alkalmazkodjak hozzád. Csak úgy mondom. Ja, és ez kell neki. Jó, elméletileg megvan minden. Azt nézem, hogy... Oké, megszűnik. Mindegy, erre figyelünk. Jól van, megkapod.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Jó. Akkor megyünk, főzzünk.
Efficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Aha, ezeknek is ideje van, amíg lefőzzük. De úgy látom, mágikusan főzzük le igazából, mert...
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Hát ez nem jött össze.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Yeah.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well.
Köszönöm.
I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various
nem is biztos, hogy leszünk.
you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Aha, értem, hogy ez hogy jön akkor ide be.
I think each of us has had enough excitement. Class is dismissed.
Jó.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. Talked about it more.
Akkor most nézzük csak meg, hogy merre megy?
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
És nem voltam elég gyors. Gyerünk, mindjárt átmész. Úgy. Jó. Akkor mennyire van messze? 200. Az messze van sajnos. És ő pedig ott lesz. Ami pedig itt. És miért egy házimanóval küldetett üzenetet? El.
Revelio.
Van bármi, amit nem vettem volna észre? Hát jó.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Search for the next note. Oh! Akkor ez valahova el fog minket végül vezetni. Kérdés, hogy...
Revelio.
Hova? Oda.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Ezt le kéne tenni. Na. Head for the pumpkins.
Pumpkins?
Okay.
Oh, I think I know just the place.
Aha, akkor ugye ez ott lent a Hagridnál, nekem ez csak Hagrid. És mindjárt megnézzük, hogy itt hol lesz a következő nyom.
Revelio.
Hát mondanám, hogy tökbe.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Ó, akkor most... Nem oda megy, ahol van ez a feladvány, máshova. Mondjuk egyébként az a kérdés, hogy elhúzni? El tudjuk. Nem? Na.
I should investigate.
Revelio.
Kérdés az, hogy mit kellene itt nekem investigálnem. Jaj, látom, ez csak ennyi. Nincs benne semmi extra.
Revelio.
Szerintem ez ennyi.
Incendio.
Még ezt nem tudom, hogy... Ez nem idejém. Nem baj, ide majd később.
Thank you for coming all this way.
Nagyon
The
szívesen.
name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster.
Ó, akkor nem tud róla.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago.
Akkor meg kéne szerezni a
Scrope
gyűrűt,
continues to
gondolom
honor
neki.
her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Jó, mesélj erről gyűrűről.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
Oké,
It
megyek.
seems this may help us both.
És csinálom a
I shall do
feladatot.
it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages.
Oké. Gondolom, hogy biztos, hogy sok veszély fog recselkedni ránk.
Revelio.
Aha.
Incendio.
Ó, jaj. Ez így nem biztos, hogy jó ötlet volt. Nem ezt akartam, nem. Ezt akartam, hogy ezt most addig ideiglenesen ide betesszük. Jó. Nagyon jó. Ajaj, nem olyan jó ez még. Jó. Kicsit szűkös volt, de meg lett ez a lényeg. Nem gondoltam, hogy ennyien itt lesznek. Jó. Ó, és...
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Az kiegészíti ezt a kis... Nem. Vagy? De. Nem így gondoltam, hogy így fogja oda tenni, de... Mégis ugyanaz lett a vége.
Lumos.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah. Ooh.
Richard Jackdaw.
The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
Jó, akkor találkozunk veled. Tudod mit?
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the
taking. Ebben mondjuk
taking.
nem gondoltam bele, de igaz. Na nézzük, mi van még itt.
A map. Doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Jó, akkor visszamegyünk Scropehoz. Elmondjuk neki, hogy mit találtunk. És utána megyünk szerintem találkozni a szellemmel. Jackdaw-val. Jó. Igen, mennyire egyszerű lenne innen csak fogni és átrepülni. De hát úgy látom, még nem lehet. Nem akarja magát könnyen adni.
Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollina's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Ja. Ó, ezt nem akartam. Akkor hol Azt mondjuk, hogy Hogsmeade map. Ezt akarom már innen kiszedni. Quest. New Quest. Persze, hogy pont akkor kell megjelennie. Jó. 910. Ez elég messze van. Roxford teljesen a másik oldalán van. Ó, hogy most be kell jönnünk a tiltott rengetegbe. Hát ezt senki nem mondta. Vagyis hát de igazából mondták. De szerintem fel vagyunk itt készülve mindenre. Ha nem, akkor majd fel leszünk. Hát az elveszett, úgy látom. Örökfeledés homályába. És mire vár... Ja, persze, nem mire, kire.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Jó.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Na. Mutasd az utat. Hát nem kell fény.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering.
Lumos.
Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Jó, hát akkor egyedül megyünk innen tovább.
Keep going.
Jó, hát igazából...
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Revelio.
Jaj.
Lumos.
Van egy olyan érzésem, hogy itt lesz valami állatka.
Revelio.
Jó, igazából nem tudom még, hogy veletek mit lehet csinálni. Úgyhogy...
Lumos.
Remélem, hogy ti nem haraptok. De nem jó. Szerintem ők segítenek. Mint hogy Harrynek is segítettek.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Oh! Valami történik.
Lumos.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Ooh, this shouldn't take long. No!
Incendio.
Hát gyerekek.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Na, én mondom vagyok, menjünk be, nézzük meg. Hát ez más, mint kint. A tiltott rengeteg.
How big this place is. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos.
Nem. Jó. Ezzel valamit kinyitottam.
That must be where this all leads.
Aha, de az ott lent van.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of these spells will help me through this. Incendio! Tego! Incendio!
Kezdek ráérezni most már így nagyjából a csinyára. Legalábbis remélem. Ho-ho-ho. Nagyon jó.
Revelio.
Reméljük ezzel ki is tudom nyitni. Jó. Majd szerintem itt a, nem tudom, dungeon, vagy talán majd megnézzük, hogy milyen új cuccaink vannak, aztán majd azt felvesszük. De milyen jó, hogy mindenfele el lehet egyébként menni.
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it.
Jó, ők nem enemik. De ők már igen.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
De nem. Ja. Ez nem jött össze. Értem. Ide rángatom magamhoz, viszont én meg ugye oda rángatom magamat most már.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Jó. Találjuk itt a jobbnál jobb cuccokat. Szerencsére.
Well, if Jackdaw symbol is hidden somewhere.
Hol van elbújva? Ó, látom. Vagy mégse. Na, így. Mondjuk egyébként nem tudom, hogy ez most az első, második, harmadik nap, de nem hiszem, hogy azért minden Roxforti kisdiáknak ilyen izgalmas utak kerülnek megnyílásra. Így kezd el már varázsolni. Látlak ám amúgy titeket. De ti ilyen kis pokok vagytok.
Rebellion.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Na várjál. Itt. Fel tudok mászni. Nagyon jó. Itt hagyott egy kis chestet megint.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. But there's no sign of him.
Okay. Jó. Aha, arra fogunk menni.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
Jó. Nézzük meg ott mi van. Ha, jó.
Rebellion. Incendio.
Leégett, de itt nem tudok még átmenni.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Szerint... Oh.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Nem, arra nem tudok elmenni. Jó. Itt. Jó. Ugye onnan jöttünk. És ide jövünk. Vagy erre is tudunk jönni. Evelyn azt mondja, hogy tele vannak a cuccaim. Nézzük csak gear. Hát, hogyha van új cuccunk. Igen, van új. Ezt akkor... És legrosszabb esetben tényleg destroyoljuk. Egy 46-41. Tudjátok mit? Ja, egyelőre ennyit szétszedtünk.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
Oké. Itt lent már csak növények vannak.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him.
Jó, szerintem... Én azt gondolnám, hogy ez itt ennyi. És itt lent nem voltam még.
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the headed witch is doing.
Ajjaj. Ő már csúnyább pókicának néz ki. Sajnos kicsit kevésbé megy. Jó, oké. Ó, megvan a 30-as is. Nem. Igen, ez, hogy az incendió az ugye a közeli. Igen.
Yo. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Jó.
Revelio.
Jó, né. Jó, és akkor most lesz kész a híd szerintem. Jó. Viszont ott ezt az egy ládikot, ezt kinyitjuk még. És nézzük meg, hogy mi van túloldalt a hídon. Ojjaj. Aha, szobrok. Ezek a szobrok. Jó. Már megint
The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Ja. Ja. Nagyon jó. Aj, ezt elnéztem. Nem. Jó. Na. Ja, most már csak ez a 3 van. A kis bosszok, nagy bosszok. Jó. Ja, hogy neked csak is simán újra teremtetődik? Igen. Ó, jaj. Jó, oké. Aha, ezeket még itt. Ja, nem tudom. Jó, akkor várjatok valamit, megint gyorsan szét kell szedni. Csak nem inventoryba, hanem gearbe. Hol szedtünk még össze cuccokat? Ez 29. Jó. Oké. Mondjuk nem biztos egyébként, hogy nekünk ez a legjobb szín, de... Hát most ez van. Mardekárosként. Na baj, abból kell dolgozni, amink van. Aha. És ez most vissza-vissza Roxfordba, vagy a tiltott rengetegbe, vagy...
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Hát nem, ez... Nem igazán úgy néz ki, mint a Roxford.
The room is starting to flood.
Jajjaj.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Hát ancient magic. Lehet, hogy ide nem akárki tud belépni.
I hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Ezek portálok valahova? Igen, szerintem ezek valami portálok vagy átjárók.
Can it be?
Nem, ők a... festmények csak.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our ability.
To see traces of ancient magic. Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss.
Na beszéljük.
But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Okay.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Jó. Akkor mindenképpen ide kell
I'll
hozni.
retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Az állap plusz. Ó. Akkor talent point. Room of requirement. Aha. Dangerous potion. Makes it... Jó. Dark arts. Has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Okay. Leading damage to curse target inflicts damage. Has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Aha, tehát így ezzel meg lehet átkozni. Ha ez több embert odahúz. Aha, ez ugyanaz, mint itt, hogy több embert húz be, és több embert emel fel. Ez meg gondolom többet éget meg, aki közelben van. Core. Basic cast impact. Na ez a jó, ez kell nekünk szerintem. De nézzük meg. Oké. Ezzel nagyobbat tudok dodge-olni. Ja, értem, hogy előre beállított szeteket lehet csinálni. Ez mondjuk jó, de majd ez később. Nagyobbat fog healelni. Ez ugyanúgy set. Hát én azt mondanám egyébként, hogy maga... Ja, várjál, 10 talent pontom van, jó? Akkor semmi nem szóltam. Akkor a cooldown az mindenképpen legyen. Ez szerintem ez mindenképpen jó. Jó. Azt mondjuk, hogyha sikeresen blokkolok, akkor szerintem növeli az Ancient Magic-et. Jó. Korba egyenlőre legyen ennyi. Enemy's ability to detect you is reduced. To sprint. Egy ilyen mehet. Spellek. Legyenek ezek is. Ez itt mehet szerintem mind a három. És egy kicsit darkra rámegyünk. Nézzük csak Stealth, Room of Requirement. Hát meg legyen a HP akkor. Illetve... Jó. Én azt mondom, hogy ezzel így most jók vagyunk. Jó, és... erről jöttünk. Igen, és később akkor vissza kell ide hozzájönnünk, majd a könyvvel együtt beszélgetni, mert csak akkor fog hozzánk szólni. Vagy legalábbis bármit is segíteni.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Aha. Ez már szerintem az iskola lesz. Kérdés, hogy ez hol van? Szerintem ez valahol itt a Mordekár klub helyisége mellett, körül.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Jó, akkor check those rest as complete. Nézzük, merre mész. Ajaj. Jó. Oké.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Professor Sharp. De most azon gondolkozok, hogy miért kell a mágia vagy a potion tanárnak. És ott a secret room, jó. Viszont akkor... Track quest. És menjünk oda. Na, ezt szerettem volna. Go to flying class. Remélhetőleg most már fogunk tudni repülni. Jó. És hol van a prof?
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Remélem lesznek ilyen fancy seprűk.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
Jó, ez ment eddig.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Na, tessék repülni.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, For your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property.
This'll take some
I
getting
want
used
them
to.
returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Mondjuk eléggé flagmán. Elrepül a kislány.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Na nézzük.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds.
Na, ez már jobban tetszik.
What have you...
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Brilliant.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Furcsa azért egy picit az irányításra, mert az egyikkel csak az egyik irányba, a másikkal meg csak a másik irányba, tehát majd az egyikkel visszintesen, a másikkal függőlegesen mozgok.
Wow, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Mondjuk igen, ezzel azért quidditchezni érdekes lenne.
Did anyone else see that?
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest.
Jogos, jogos.
What do you mean?
Na jó, nézzük akkor.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up.
Ó,
Come in,
értem,
look
értem.
at it. And the owlery.
Tehát vissza kell
That's
tölteni
a bit of
annak, hogy
solid
gyorsan
architecture, isn't it?
menjünk így.
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Egyébként menő. Alá kell írni menő.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
Igen, ő egy kicsikét gyorsabb.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Én szóltam.
Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. class is finished for the day.
Jó, akkor most már repülni tudunk, ez jó hír.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
És hol tudunk használni most már majd
Sorry
cseppőket?
about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
Jó, egyébként jó volt.
Losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Alábbi Weeks at Spintwitch's in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Na, ez felettébb jó hír. Kérdés az, hogy ez fő küldetés, hogy menjünk-e, vegyünk egy seprűt. De hát, hogyha igen.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Jó.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Jó, akkor megyünk oda is.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from
Lumos.
Distractions. Úgy látom, mindenki akar tőlünk valamit. És senki nem veszi figyelembe, hogy én mit szeretnék, úgyhogy megyünk, megnézzük itt a seprűst. Jó, akkor először bemegyünk átvenni a rendelést, és akkor utána megyünk seprűért. Megnézzük, hogy mennyibe kerül.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Na nézzük csak. Ezt legutóbb nem tudtam felvenni. És nézzük csak. Mit szeretett volna?
Mr. Pippin. You need help with the delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used
De
to go
minek
myself,
rendel,
but
hogy
lately
igazából
Fatima has taken to turning every
varázslat
visit
is
into
van
an
rá.
argument.
Nem is értem.
Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
Oh.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
Nagyon szívesen
You've no
segítünk.
idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you... She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Jó. Akkor. Egyszer ez megvan. Akkor most azt kéne megnézni, hogy hol van. Oké, akkor először jövünk ide. Hát, hogyha tudunk venni. Már mondjuk összegyűlt már annyi pénzünk.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Revelio.
Vannak itt érdekes seprűk. Jó.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Alábbi Weeks at your service. welcome to Spintwitches.
Alábbi.
Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom?
Igen.
Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Jó, nézzük meg.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Ezek egy egyáltalán tudunk-e venni? Ja, persze. Tudunk.
That item is of the highest quality.
Oké. Oké.
That item is of the highest quality.
Igazából egyébként ez néz ki talán a legjobban. Igen, úgyhogy ez lesz.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Jó.
Thanks for stopping by. Well,
Köszönöm.
clearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class. They all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha!
Lehet fejleszteni?
About you. I
Ez
think
még
you'll be
hangzik.
quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Megpróbáljuk. Visszajövök, hogyha megvan minden.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price.
Egy igazi úr.
The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
Jó.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weekes' enthusiasm.
Jó, tehát akkor bizonyos helyeken nem lehet használni seprűt. Jó, itt már lehet. Ho-ho-ho. Viszont nem ide jövünk, hanem akkor megnézzük a... Room of Requirement. Oh. Fringo. Ezt szerettem volna. Viszont így azért egy fokkal könnyebb. Ha csak nincsen arra éppen valami. Ez most hol van pontosan? Oda megyünk, hát erre nincs. Akkor megyünk. Vagy hát igazából nem megyünk, repülünk. Ja. Igen, ezzel azért könnyebb lesz, meg szerintem jobb is lesz utazni, mint hogyha futunk össze-vissza. Meg gondolom itt maga a nagy open world-be úgyis lehet márhol használni seprűt. Ja, mondjuk pálcát nem lehet használni. repülés közben, de hát annyi baj legyen. Akartam. Ezeket így ki tudom egyébként állokkolni. Aha.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Ja. Hát igen, senki nem húzza ott ezeket a szekereket. A szekér húzza magát. Mondjuk az jobb lenne egyébként, hogyha tudnánk majd rajta fejleszteni, és azért egy picikét, hogy is mondjam, tovább tartana ez a gyorsítás.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little.
Pippin should have been here by now.
Itt is vagyok.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
És miért vásárolt?
Keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior.
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Akkor nem vagy rosszat, hogyha még te is tőlem veszed, vagy tőle.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
De elméletileg nem kéne, hogy baj legyen. Invisible Potion. És adjuk meg. Na?
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
Miért nem
If the
működne?
demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption.
No.
If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What
Na,
are we
nézzük.
looking for today?
Igazából én eladni szeretnék szerintem. Ezt adjuk el.
This will do just fine. Thank you.
Ez 31, ez is rosszabb. Ez 29, ez 27. Crimson, jó. Ez is. Ez is. Ez extraordinary, viszont ezzel még várjunk egy kicsit. Igazából szemüveg nem lesz itt.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
És miért ide kell visszajönni? Jó. Igazából oda kell visszamenni.
all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hát igen, mert itt vannak most feladatok, azért minden út ide vezet.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I
Elvittem
delivered the potions to
a
Fatima Lawan.
cuccot,
Very
amit
good.
le is tesztelt.
And did she cause you any trouble?
Hát egy kicsit
I can
nehéz
see why you
természet.
didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
It was
Yeah.
a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Jó. Akkor ez megvan. Jó. Hol van? Van egy plusz talentpontom. Nem tudom, hogy mire kéne adni, de szerintem ilyen kor. Erre. Van valamilyen plusz challenge. Ez még nincs meg. Ez megvan. Ezek is megvannak. Ezek nincsenek. Jó. Kőkemény 1%-os exploration. A Room of Requirement nincsen még. Akkor... menjünk ide. Ez most melyik küldetés? Nem trekkeltem be a küldetést. De. Ó, látom mi a baj. Akkor azt majd később.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Valakire várni kell.
Over here.
Gyere át!
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the film for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Na, menjünk, akkor nézzük meg.
This way.
Most...
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Nem most megyünk a Room of Requirement-be, vagy de? Nem mindjárt kiderül. Még senki nem tud róla, de azért elég hangos.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
De, ez az.
He named it the Undercroft. We used to
Szerintem.
play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that purple game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
Jó.
We used to
Szerintem
sneak in here almost daily.
átnéztünk
We've never
mindent.
been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous.
Nem mondjuk senkinek.
He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
Egyébként
My
igen,
thoughts
mindent meg kell
exactly.
tanítani.
A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic.
Jó,
But
hát
you
akkor
should
tanuljuk
learn
meg.
it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Jó.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Na. Oké. Ezek már nagyon mennek szerencsére.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target.
Jó, ő lesz az. Legyen így.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their nice work.
Oh.
How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've
Well
got it.
done.
Egy igazi úr vagy, Sebastian.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one.
Na miért nem?
Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Ja.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Jó,
We
elmondjuk
must
neki.
promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Jó, Giván, nem fogom elmondani
When I head to
senkinek.
Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Jó. Akkor elméletileg most, hogy megvan ez, ugye tudnánk menni a szükségszabályába, de oda már szerintem majd csak a következő stream alkalmával fogunk
Hello,
menni.
Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Milyen kis gonosz vagy.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Te meg aztán tudsz
Sebastian
mindent.
is going to get an earful about this.
Na, szóval innen fogjuk folytatni szerintem a következő streambe, ami, hát az jó kérdés, hogy mikor lesz, de valamikor folytatjuk. Úgyhogy köszi szépen, hogy itt voltatok, aztán legyen szép szerdátok, szerda van még, igen, legyen szép szerdátok, és akkor találkozunk majd legközelebb. Sziasztok!